Hi, this is a video for Center 1. We're going to be talking about cave erosion. With this unit, you're going to have a measuring cup that looks like this, and you're going to fill it about halfway to the 1 cup mark. You'll also have these pans in here, which I'll show you in a moment. There will be a piece of clay that's going to be already portioned out, and we'll put them in little baggies, and you'll find them in the storage closet on top of your box. Please take one of these for your class, and then we're going to reuse it for each of the students that come through your center. We'll also have a box of sugar cubes. So what we're going to do is set up a cave. So we're going to have, we recommend 12 sugar cubes like this. We're going to put them on one of the trays, and then take this ball of clay and flatten it out like a pancake. Fairly thin, because you want it to cover all of your sugar cubes, and then we're going to press it into the side of the pan on 2 sides. So we're going to cover it up like this, and then push it over, and then we're going to press it down to close it off on 2 sides. So the top and the bottom will be open. Prepare to get your hands a little sticky and yucky with this one, but the kids will love it. You're going to lift this up a little bit like this so it's tilted, and then we're going to be pouring some water through here, so we want to make sure that it goes into this pan so it doesn't create a mess. And we're going to slowly pour the water. I'm going to do it the other way around. Slowly pour the water on one end of the sugar cubes. Maybe stop and see. How it dissolves some of the sugar. And now you see little clumps of sugar coming out. So you don't have to do this until all the sugar comes out, but until you start to see some of the sugar coming out. And you can also see that there's still some sugar cubes inside the cave. So what you were talking about here is that we've created a cave, and within the cave, the sugar cubes are a different type of rock, say. And as the water goes through it, some of the sugar or rock erodes and it comes out, and then you're left with still some of the rock inside, and yet water can come through like a cave. So that will be your experiment. When you're finished with this, we ask that you reuse the clay that was here. That's what we did. This is actually the 2nd or 3rd time we're using this for this experiment. So to use the same one, don't take new ones each time. And yeah, that's showing them how rock's eroding. We also have a book here called Learning About Rocks. If you would like to go through this book with your class, you can talk about certain different types of weathering on rocks and erosion. You can just pick a couple of pages out of here if you want. Maybe even just talk a little bit about erosion, since that's the experiment that we just did, and what kind of some of the factors are, like wind, ice, water, gravity. These are things similar to what we just did that would relate to actual erosion. So have fun with this one and be prepared for some sticky fingers.